Just got home today. Got home this evening rather, from the library. And this was in the mailbox waiting for me. Why don't we open it up and see what's inside. Oh, it's a nice thick one. Come on, you can do it. I didn't think it would be this big. Pete Von Sholly's Lovecraft Illustrated. This was a project I backed on Kickstarter. I backed him for a copy of the softcover version, and that's what I got. I could have backed him even more, and I could have gotten an original drawing from him of pretty much whatever I wanted. Original characters, anything, just about anything he wanted me to draw, he would have drawn it. I did have an idea. I have a certain original character I would love to see his take on, but I was being practical and responsible so that my parents weren't spinning in their graves. I told him that. I messaged him and told him about that. He said, "Oh, don't worry, I wish I could be more practical sometimes." Well, that's him right there. Pete Von Sholly. And let's take a look at what's in here. And he signed it for me. Wow. This is images from Lovecraft's stories. It's from the Call of Cthulhu. There's cool air in the vault. I've never heard of that story. I've never heard of that Lovecraft story before. There's the horror at Red Hook. Oh, cool. It's the old witch from EC Comics. Hello, Under the Pyramids, the Shunned House. This is really awesome. Here's the lurking fear. The rats in the walls. There he is. There's the cat with the interesting name. There's the hound. This is so cool. Herbert West. Gotta have the glowing needle in there, don't you? This is so cool. I've been looking forward to this. I've been waiting for this for a while. A lot of the backers have. And here it is. The Nameless City. The Cats of Ulthar. I read this once at a thing at the Joliet Historical Society. My writers group, we got tapped to read spooky stories for their Witches' Night Out. This is one of the. This is the one I read, The Cats of Olbar. It's the doom that came to Sarnath. The statement of Randolph Carter. This is another one I read, The Terrible Old Man. Yeah, I walked in with my wearing my Inverness coat and my carrying my Barnes and Noble hardcover H.P. Lovecraft collected works book, and the guy was there to greet me. He said, "So, will you be reading from the Necronomicon tonight?" And I was like, "No, I forgot it. I forgot to bring it." There's Dagon. Oh, there's a drawing he did, Cthulhu versus Kong. Place your bets. That's a cool shirt. Pickman's model. Oh, he did these classics illustrated comic book covers for Lovecraft stories, and I think he did one for Stephen King's The Mist too. Oh, that's a cool picture. Cthulhu on his throne being pulled by dinosaurs. This is such an awesome book. There's the Night Gaunts. If I can find, this is all the Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath or Kadath or however you pronounce it. Strange high house in the mist. See if I can find. Here we go. The Color Out of Space. You did such a good job. Let's see if he has that. Yep, there it is. There's the Classics Illustrated cover he did for the color. This is so cool. The Dunwich Horror. There's old Wilbur. You pronounce it Whately or Watley? I've always heard it pronounced Whately, so. I always thought they should come out with a reality series. We've already got Duck Dynasty. Why can't we have Dunwich Dynasty? Oh, he also made these fake Aurora. It's a spoof on Aurora, the old model kit company. They used to make horror movie model kits. He made a couple based on Lovecraft. There's Wilbur, and he made one for HP himself. There's Wilbur's brother. I always call him Junior myself. The Curse of Yig. Well, that's a cool picture. See. These are neat. And where's the Whisperer in Darkness? The Mountains of Madness. The Thing on the Doorstep. She's pretty hot for someone from Innsmouth, I'll give her that. Well, just give her time, the Innsmouth look will kick in sooner or later. Dreams in the Witch House. Oh, this is... Here we go, The Shadow over Innsmouth. And he's starting to get the Innsmouth look. I know what a Shoggoth is. Do you know what a Shoggoth is? This is so cool. Oh, this is awesome. This is so awesome. The Shadow Out of Time. This is just so, this is a really, really cool book. He's done a really awesome job. He really has. I am so glad this was waiting for me. I'm so glad I got this. I'm glad I backed this. Awesome job, Pete Von Sholly. Awesome job. Thank you.